As a normal buyer, what do you feel like means Sudan is importing a lot of goods from outside the country. So being a normal buyer, what do you feel that the feeling of a normal buyer when he goes to the market to buy something?
Yeah, now here the normal buyers are of two categories. One is the urban buyer in Khartoum city, which is the capital city, and the other is the rest of Khartoum, outside Khartoum. Outside Khartoum, I think the normal buyer is quite satisfied because everything is indigenous. The lifestyle is different, food habits different, consumer products requirement is different. But there are about, say, almost, if I'm not mistaken, about 10 million people staying in and around Khartoum, Bahari, Umdurman, these people. So there, and there's a large expat community. For them, the consumers are not very happy, not very satisfied. Number one, because the prices are soaring, because the country is import dependent, number one, and the taxes are increasing, customs duty is increasing, so prices are increasing. And number two is, okay, fine, but urban consumers are very brand loyal, but there is no continuity of supply and availability of branded products for long. Like you start today with brand A, you're not certain whether you will get brand A next time on repurchase. You might have to opt for brand B. That is one dissatisfaction in the customer. Because this happens in a developing nation when you are import dependent. And then there are some restrictions in foreign exchange transfers and things like that. So there has to be some limitation in continuation of availability of products.
But here the market is also losing the loyal customers, right? For shifting from A to B, the company is also losing the loyal customers.
Yes, you're right. See, there are few things, these are the opportunity areas for a marketing person in Sudan, particularly in Khartoum. Service industry has to develop and do much better than what it is. The status, the level of service industry is very much more to be desired, right? So everything comes in that. If you believe in service, then you would like to make brand A available for your loyal consumer throughout the year in all 4 seasons. But that is not happening.
So last question, sir. So what do you feel about the perception of the normal buyers? And how you're maintaining your perception in your own company to maintain the perception of the buyers, how you're maintaining your good run and helping it with the perception?
Yeah, good question. See, first let me tell you that when I started business here, I had to sell India here. India is a major player in pharmaceuticals globally. That I had to establish. I perceive myself as a brand ambassador of the Indian pharmaceutical industry in Sudan. Many people don't know that today outside USA, India is the only country with the maximum, maybe 100 manufacturing facilities which have been inspected and approved by the US FDA. That this parameter itself speaks the strength of the pharmaceutical industry, the quality, the efficacy at very affordable prices. That is the strength of pharma. So I had to basically sell this concept because my main competitors were products from the developed countries like Europe and US, right? So that was one. Then number two is that to maintain and keep growing, that every business has to. How do we do that? To maintain the same perception of the products, that is continuous servicing, finding newer markets, newer customers, newer uses. There is you must have learned as an MBA student that a marketeer always looks for increasing the use, the usage, and the user. So that is how you keep growing, newer markets, newer customers, newer products, newer people, expansion of field force, penetration into the market. So this is how we do.
Thank you for spending such time with us. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Welcome.